welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, City Skyliners. Welcome to the Skyline Stories. And I need to be honest, I haven't been playing, which life is crazy, you move sometimes, there's situations, and everybody goes through something. And in my case, I moved to a new house, but I finally have a new setup. So I started thinking like, oh my god, I want to get back to making videos, but I don't want this to be a channel where I just post once a month or, once in a while. I want this to be a channel where I'm actually putting content out. And in this case, I was like, oh my god, but if I'm not having the time to do tutorials, I don't know, once a week, at least I want to do something. And I started playing again, and I found out that look at this amazing city I had. It's an amazing city I was building. It looks kind of like Manhattan and New York City, but trust me, I have a lot of ideas. So I thought, since I already have this city that I'm building that is on the other side of the city that you guys already know, what should I do? And in this case, I'm like, wait, maybe I could show you the process of building the city and making it kind of like an interesting gameplay, but at the same time it can give you ideas of what I'm doing. Because trust me, this hasn't been just a journey of putting buildings together. As you can see, everything has been kind of like measured and trying to see how it looks better together. And trust me, if you go between these alleys and between these streets, there is detail. Like for example, if we go just here, like look at this intersection, you have the metro right there, you have the intersection, you have the church, and it's everything trying to look perfect. On this side, same thing. If you go, you look at the end, you have the train station, you have this whole kind of like monument, kind of like loose, like the one that, I don't know, it's like a nice monument. I haven't done anything there yet. I put all the statues, and if you look between here, you have the Arco del Triunfo, right, from France. And see, it's just being a lot of detailing. Like in this case here, we have this intersection. We had to put all these pedestrian crossings up here, so like that we can make this go more fluent. On this side, for example, it isn't just a normal freeway entering the city. This kind of like looks like more like a financial district with nice fancy buildings. Now look at the streets. The streets are all straight all the way down. There's some alleys here that have parking, and look, at the end we have the Capitol. So everything has been well thought to make it like a very realistic city. So I thought, wait, maybe I should just make videos where I show you what I'm building, and you can just get ideas from that. And for example, you see all these square tiles that I have. Trust me, it doesn't take me 10 minutes to do just that square. It will take me, I don't know, 1 hour. So what I can do is record this process, so like that each tile that I'm building is a new video, and like that you get a new idea of what I'm building. Look, there's a Central Park. I still need to finish it. I kind of like started it, but I haven't finished it. You see, it has the fences, kind of like just like Central Park. See, I haven't finished this square right here. Another amazing part, look, if you go all the way to the south of the city, right, you have a city hall, Capitol, the National Gallery of Art, and you have this little European city. And trust me again, this hasn't been just put buildings together. This has been a huge journey. Like for example, if you're this pedestrian right here and you're walking, right, you see the streets, you see all the buildings, and look, there is a little monument here which makes it way more realistic. It kind of like looks like such a European city. And if you go between all these parks, all these alleys between the buildings, you get to the main road. And trust me, the main road is fantastic, because if you stand in the main road, wow, at the end you see the Capitol. And what I'm building now is at the end you will see the other Capitol. I just need to put buildings on the sides. But you see what I'm saying? It's been a lot of work, and I would love to just share it now through the process, and instead of just when it's done, I'll just make videos, So like that you can see what I'm doing. Like this, for example, this is a sunken freeway with a train track in the middle, and it's amazing because look, here you can get in, you can get out. Here it passes a tunnel under the park. Here there's an opening of the freeway, which makes it so much better, and the freeway gets out from here and it connects to the bridges, and same with the trains tracks. So it's amazing. I am very proud of the city. I'm very happy. I'm very also happy to share some parts where, for example, I don't know what to put here. I don't know what to put here.
Here's another song for you.
I don't know if to fill all this with buildings or leave it open and just put trees or put offices like this one. So it'll be nice to share it while I'm doing it so that you guys can also give me ideas. And if I want to give you the whole picture of the entire city, here I'm planning to make a whole, I don't know, Manhattan, I would say. Here's the port. On this side, it will be kind of like a small city, not many buildings. Here, wait, I'm gonna cut the ads so that I can talk, right? Wait, that's better. So, on this side of the city, I want to make like a, I don't know, New Jersey. So some more tall buildings, but the tallest buildings will be right here. This will be the financial district. All this is more commerce and this is residential. But the cool thing is that I have some ideas. Like, for example, you see this train here? It's kind of like the Shinkansen in Japan. You see? It passes above everything. So here it goes that way, one goes this way. But the one that goes this way, I wanted to bring it up here, and up here I want to make kind of like a hill city in the mountains, right? All this will be a nice little town, and here it's kind of like the Hoover Dam. So as you can see right here, it's fantastic. And the coolest thing that I'm most excited about, oh well, first of all, here all these mountains, it will be kind of like neighborhoods, right? And it'll be kind of like a Beverly Hills, so ignore that Hollywood sign, I'll take it out. But here will be like the rich people houses that kind of like have a view to the city. Here will be maybe a small downtown. All over here will be San Diego State University. I really want to make that. But something that I'm very excited about is beside this freeway that crosses and takes you to the city, and then you take this freeway right here and the freeway here, and you take the Golden Gate. When you get away from the city, see, when you are getting farther away, you have two options. You either go to the right between the mountains, or you just take the left and you get on your way to the other city. But what I'm building here, which I haven't really started, but I really want to show you the process, is that when you take this mountain road, it will take you up here, and up here will take you to Japan, kind of like a Japan area. See, at some point I'm gonna build the entire Edo Castle. See, the other day I was putting the fence. I'm gonna put the towers, the entrance. Here I'm gonna make a little temple area, and on the same side here maybe some small houses, Japanese houses, and all the way here I'm gonna make a shrine in the water, like the one that is close to Hiroshima. This will be the Tori. So yeah, I'm very excited to kind of like show you all these things. And the main idea of this entire map is that the river separates two countries. That's how I see it. This city, everything is gonna be in Spanish. All the roads, it's gonna be kind of like in a Spanish city. I kind of consider like the Puerto Montt of the south of Chile. And when you cross this river, there's gonna be an American city. Everything is gonna be in English and different. And what am I gonna do in the future? In the future, I'm gonna make fences. I'm gonna make kind of like a border crossing. Oh, I'm gonna make a border crossing right here. I'm gonna do something, maybe a crossing right here and on the other side right here. So like that, there's kind of like border patrols. And yeah, and maybe I'm gonna put some military, I don't know, to make it more realistic, more like there is an actual border in between two countries. So yeah, this video is mostly an introduction of what I'm planning to do. and the next video will be a gameplay, and most likely the gameplay is gonna be about this square right here, or rectangle. I need to build it. What do I need to put in here? I don't know yet, but it has to be something that goes with the city.